I recently went to an event and there were about 1,000 people there. And of the couples that were there, about 95% of them were black men with non-black women. The person leading the event was a black man that was married to a white woman. I'd be lying if I said that seeing all of this at the same time was not triggering. This is pretty much what the dating scene looks like overall in LA. Here are four other observations that I picked up on since moving to LA. One, it's not equal. It's not like I'm seeing a bunch of black women dating outside their race. In fact, I'm barely seeing black women dating at all. Two, it's gotten so bad that at this point, whenever I do see a black man that's single, the first thing that I'm asking myself is, I wonder if he dates black women. Three, within the past couple months, I've had conversations with multiple black women that actually want to leave LA. Not because of the economy, not because they aren't flourishing in their careers, but simply because they feel like there's no love for them in LA. The fact that I know so many beautiful, talented, compassionate, evolved black women that are all feeling the same way makes no sense to me. And lastly, when you don't see yourself reflected in a space, you feel like you don't exist. As a black woman myself, I can tell you honestly, when it comes to the romantic space, I have never felt more invisible than I do living in LA.
Yo, listen,
Oh, man.
listen. It's gonna be a long one tonight. Yo, Boogie. I want to hear what Boogie got to say, man. I feel him. I feel him through the phone. I feel him through the phone, like he said on Belly. He said that heat coming from the table. I feel
Yeah.
it.
Nah, it's man, I'm just such a different person, man. And I know everybody ain't gonna agree with me, man. And shouts out to all our black queens, man. I love you, ladies, man. But I just don't understand why everything has to be about race. Like, why I gotta be a super, yeah, my color, my color, my color thing. If you like a person, you like a person, bro. If you
Love who
love a
love you.
person, you fall in love. You love who you love. Like, why does it have to be my black kings ain't messing with the black queens? Yeah, man, Miss Creamer got that thing over there. I like her, man.
Oh man, this guy's crazy.
I,
Um, this
I know
guy,
I have a black queen, right? I have a black queen. I
yeah.
love my black queen, but I'm just saying it doesn't. So I guess they're gonna call me. I'm contradicting myself because I'm married to a black woman, but at the same, I mean, I don't understand why it makes a difference, though, right? Like, why does it matter? You feel what I'm saying?
I I
So, so, so I let me just put my 2 cents out there and then go away. So, I believe that the internet, social media, and what is in the atmosphere really affects the culture in which African American women hear and listen to.
That's a fact.
That's one.
very
Two,
factual.
two, I believe that black men, okay, I believe that black men, there's some good black men out here that would love to date a black woman, okay?
Hmm.
But, here goes the but. The but is this: you, as black African American women, I believe they are wanting too much because of social media. They wanting this and they wanting that, and it's about the
Go ahead, Sean.
dollar,
Get it off.
it's about the money, and it's about this and it's about that. You know what I'm saying? And it's always an attitude.
Go
Like,
ahead, Sean.
there's always an attitude. Like, I just, oh, you ain't gonna open my door. Oh, you're not gonna do this. Oh, you're not gonna. It's always a problem.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying all of them. I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying I don't have
Majority.
to deal with that. I don't have to deal with that when I talk to a Caucasian lady. There's a lot of things that I don't have to deal with when I talk to a Caucasian lady. You know what I'm saying? It's not a race thing, like Boogie was saying. It's always about race. If you act the way you're supposed to act, then you can get the good men. But there's always an attitude problem. There's always a dollar sign
Good
problem.
black
They're
man.
chasing dollars. You know what I'm saying? And that's for me talking to people. I talk to people. I ask this question. You know what I'm saying? And this is what they say. And then the black women would say this. Well, they can't handle me. They can't handle black people, black women. So that's why they with her. But you feel a certain way being that he's with her and he's happy. That's
Plus,
all
I
I
don't
gotta
want to have
say.
to handle anything. I don't want to. If I have to handle you, nah, that's not that. I don't want to have to come home and be
Cool
handling you.
word there,
You know
Rob.
what I'm saying?
That's a word, Rob. I
Yeah.
don't want to handle anything. That's a word, Rob.
What are you talking about? Why do I have to handle you? But I'll say this in response to that video. She seems like a lovely young lady. Her experience, her experience, and this is what Sean was saying. He hit the nail on the head. Her experience is not every black woman's experience in LA. It's some black women out there. It's black love, bro. Like it. Like I don't understand why. So she puts that out there, and she puts the scope of where she's at and what she sees, and she's not showing us how she conducts herself in LA on a day to day. That could be off putting. You know what I'm saying? So now it's all LA brothers are just all they do is date white women. It's
And
I don't
and I know I'm
get
in a
it.
very small region, man, but I don't even know. I have no friends that dated outside of their race, period. So I
Right.
don't even know where they get these numbers from because I don't
Mm-hmm.
have, not trying to be funny, but we come from them type of communities. I don't even have friends that have been able to experience nothing outside of their race.
Right.
But see, it's not that. It's just being uh that's being you're gonna go with what you know. So you're gonna date someone on your block or the next block or the next block over. After
Proximity.
it gets outside, you're not gonna date someone across town. And then
Yeah.
especially as a brother, you're not gonna brother in Baltimore. You're definitely not gonna date someone across town who's white. You know what I'm saying? Like so, that's just going with what you know. Now, keeping it focused on the video, she has Sean hit the nail on the head, bro. Like the social media just has everything. Social media has her thinking that black men aren't checking for her. When this whole time she could not be checking for black men. You know what I mean? So it's
Right.
like I don't know. I hope her fortune changes. She's saying LA's the problem. And it's like, man, you don't understand the way you could be conducting yourself could be off-putting to a lot of men to where they won't even speak to you. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I just don't have enough context from this. How old is she? You know what I'm saying? What does she earn? You know what I'm saying? I'm going on my Kevin Samuel stuff right now, but these are questions people would like to know. How much do you earn per year? You know what I'm saying? Like when was your last relationship? How did that last relationship end? And then you tell like you ask a woman or not a woman, you ask a person how their last relationship ended, and I'll tell you everything you need to know about how their next relationship is gonna go. You know what I'm saying? So
Oh, you said
it's
something
like
there, Rob. I might have to switch my whole thing over from Free R. Kelly to Long Live Kevin Samuels.